Yes, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Yeah, I'm out here with my horses once again. You know, just because it rains doesn't mean that I stop. No, But I want to talk to y'all about something, and it has to deal with good old Todd Paulson and some things that have been said. So y'all just stay with me, all right? Yeah, I still got my headphones on. Y'all just ignore that. Look at this right here. Look at this. This is absolutely craziness. 100% craziness. I can get it out. I can get them out, and then they're going to come right back. And it's just, it's just annoying, ain't it, baby? Look at them. I'm so sweet and so cute and so lovable. But he got all them cockaburls. Yes, does. My hair is stuck to your cockaburrs. Yeah, they are. However y'all want to say them. Everybody says it differently. 100%. Everybody does. They say, they say it differently. Alrighty, but I want to talk to y'all about something, right? And, well, we going to stand here and pet a horse for a second. Because, you know, he kind of likes it. So, you know, I'm going to sit here and pet his head for a minute. Alright, so, what I want to talk to y'all about is I have just got done listening to one of T-Spiracy's streams that she did. And it has to do with Miss Julie. So, when I tell you that things pull on my heartstrings, and then there are things that just kind of get me just a little, just stuff ain't right. Stuff ain't right. I mean, come on now. So, me listening to this, now, from what I gather, and y'all go down there in them comments and you let me know if I'm wrong. As always, y'all make sure you let me know. But from what I gather, this all started on Roadhog's channel, where Todd Paulson was actually accused of SHSA and SA or slash, kind of, sort of. And I feel sorry for him. I really do. He went into her comment section. He didn't have to, but he went into her comment section to, stand up for himself. And so, that takes a lot. It really does. It took a lot for him to come into my comment section. It really took a lot. And reading comments to him, there are people that are on his side throughout all of this. And I can't help but wonder, and y'all, like I said, y'all don't hate me for this whatsoever at all. But I can't help but wonder why somebody was listened to without any evidence that this happened. This claim was made against somebody, but there wasn't any evidence. And it's kind of like, okay, let's just go ahead and say what we want to say because it's Todd Paulson. And who cares anyways, right? I mean, it's just Todd, so who cares? Well, should we really be thinking like that? I mean, honestly, should we? In my opinion, no, because it's such a big claim to make. It really, really is. And it's not fair to him. And when you go to have somebody on your channel, or you go to talk about, something like that happening, in my opinion alone, are you walking with me? Look at you. You are just walking with me as I go. Okay, we'll walk. Yeah, he's just going to be with me. That's okay. He can be with me. 100% he can be with me. But, alrighty. So, you got to ask questions first. And you got to make sure that you have everything that you need to prove your case before you get online and support somebody that is just saying something. Because now it's all coming out that, she lied about all this. Now it's coming out there's no evidence. Now it's coming out that, she's claiming that her daughter went to school with Gabby or something along those lines. Now it's coming out all about how bad of a person she is. Well, I want to also direct you to KJ Declassified or whatever. She was on T-Spiracy's channel, and, she was up there on the panel with her. And then all of a sudden, I'm like bombarded by this whole thing of, she's not a good person. She's not somebody that needs to be listened to. And, in the beginning, she supported me, so I was like, sure, I'll support you back. I mean, because that's how I am. I really am. You know, you want to give me support, I will give you support, because that's the way it needs to be. But then it comes out that she's not a good person, and she's not somebody you want to be associated with. And when you're on YouTube, you're going to come across a lot of people like that. You really are. You're going to come across people that want their fame. They want their 10 minutes, their 15 seconds, whatever the case may be. You know, they want their little spotlight. The problem with giving certain people the spotlight is they don't know how to handle the spotlight. That's the problem. It really is. And then you end up with people like Julie getting caught up in all these lies and all this and all that. And then you end up with me out in the pasture listening to, somebody say that there's no evidence for something. And then you end up with me on camera talking about it and feeling bad for Todd Paulson that he was even included in all this. And then we end up with me uploading it to YouTube for y'all to hear, because, you know, that's kind of what I do. But, you know, there were people counting Todd out and, you know, believing that all this was true and all that, and then the evidence comes out. You don't have many people fully coming out saying, I'm sorry, Todd. Now, I wasn't involved in it. I wasn't involved in any of that whatsoever at all. I didn't put my 2 cents in on it. I didn't do none of that good old stuff. Where are you going? I got another baby walking up. I'd show you, but I don't want to show my license plate. So here, look, I'll turn with you. I'll get you really, really close. And we'll see if I can get my baby. I don't know where she is. I can't see her in the viewfinder. Okay, one more time. All right, so as I was saying, because we all know that I get sidetracked. I get sidetracked a lot. I really, really do. I just kind of can't help myself. They're getting their winter coats already, so they're starting to look kind of fuzzy to me, and I don't like the half fuzzy, half not fuzzy, okay? That's just the way it is. See, he's a little fuzzy, and he's a little not fuzzy. And then you come over here to my big girl, who, she's mad at me now, right now. Look at her. I can't even get her. Hold on. Look at her. She's going to walk away from me. She is mad at me. And let me tell you the reason why she's mad at me and the reason why she won't let me touch her. I put a halter on her. I did. I put a halter on her. And I made her stand still longer than she wanted to stand still. Look how fuzzy she is. Can y'all even see this? Look at this. She's dirty. Yeah, she's dirty. But I tried working on this. And she got mad at me. See? I put my camera up there and she's like, I'm leaving you again. You see that? You see that? And that's my Hussy. That's who that is. That's my Hussy. And yes, that is her name, and she got it because she deserved it, okay? She just deserved the name because the way she acts, she's temperamental like me. She really is. She's like, I'm mad at you right now. You're not touching me. You're not looking at me. You're not doing nothing I don't want you to do. You're going to stay away from me. She's temperamental like me. So, you know, of course, that's my personal horse. She's mine. Nobody else can claim her besides me, and I'm perfectly fine with that. But yeah, I put a halter on her. And then when she was ready to be let go, I didn't let her go. Did I know that she was going to be mad at me for a while? Yeah, I knew it. But she's being mad at me for too long. It's done. It's done. She needs to let that go. Okay? But you know what? Speaking of letting it go, all these people need to let certain things go. Honestly, they need to just let certain things go and let certain things be. And the whole, thing of pod, yeah, see, can't even get the words out of my mouth. They're there, they just ain't coming out. Look, I'm in my bibs and everything. Yeah, I'm cold. I am. But where did she go? She's still right over there. Look, I'm going to do circles. She's still right over there. She's just like, you're not coming near me. But, okay, so this whole thing with Todd Paulson, I feel for him. I really do. I feel sorry that he was accused. I feel sorry that y'all cannot have any hate towards me, or y'all can if y'all want to, but y'all don't, please. I I don't understand why no proof was brought forth before the accusations were made. I don't understand that. And maybe that's something y'all can explain to me. I have a horse laying down, and I don't like it when my horses lay down. I just don't like it when they lay down. But anyways, y'all can explain it to me why all these, accusations came up, and now all of a sudden we're hearing there was no evidence. There was no evidence. There was no evidence. Well, gee golly almighty, let me tell you something. You kind of, that's a kind of an important thing, don't you think? Don't you? I mean, is it fair to, you don't like somebody, okay? Yeah, we're up front. We are. My horses like to be up front. Oh, there comes Miss Holly. Yes, here comes my baby. But, okay, so is it fair we don't like somebody, okay? And because we don't like somebody, we're going to believe accusations towards them. Is that fair? Is that right? No. It's not fair. It is not right whatsoever at all. It is not fair for somebody to have to sit back and try to prove themselves not guilty when they're already not guilty. I mean, do you see where I'm coming from here? They're already, and this is my opinion and my opinion alone, but they've already, Todd came out and he spoke up for himself is what he did. He spoke up for himself and he said what he had to say. And you know what? That's a good thing. It really is. And what's even better is AZ coming on her channel going, there is no evidence. Where everything got let down and everything got just off track, in my personal opinion, and just me rattling my mouth. But where everything got off track is the whole thing of, it wasn't started out on the right foot in the beginning. And I just stepped with my left. Hold on, let me do that again. It didn't start out on the right foot in the beginning. Yeah. Somebody comes with me and says, I got a story. And I'll direct these towards Katie Joy too. Somebody comes to me and says, I got a story. And I want to tell my story. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to listen to that story. And then I'm going to ask, what proof do you have? You have to show me some kind of proof before I'm coming on my platform and I'm accusing anybody of anything. Show me proof. That's the first thing I'm going to do. If there is no proof, I'm sorry. There's no 15 seconds of fame for you, honey. No. It don't work like that. We don't work backwards in a situation. You just don't do that. And being SA, that is a claim that you don't take lightly. You really just cannot take something like that lightly. And you can't put that out into the universe. My opinions, only my opinions. You can't put that out into the universe as something being right when you don't have anything to back up what you're saying. And yeah, I know I'm speaking up for Todd Paulson. I know I am. I know I am. I'm speaking up for Todd Paulson. I really am. And if y'all want to get on here and dislike me because of that, then I suggest y'all go and watch AZ's channel and her whole thing where, Julie, has proof, but she shows that Julie has no proof whatsoever at all. It just went away. It was just this magical thing that it was there and then gone. It like, poof, thin air. That's the way it was. Suspicious much? So, if I ever bring y'all any kind of story, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to get close to my horse. I'm trying to block out my license plate, but I'm going to try to get close to my horse, okay? If I go to bring y'all any kind of story whatsoever at all, you best bet I've done a little bit of research. If I'm out in the field with these things, and I'm having fun in the field, and I have my camera with me, and I hear something come across my headphones that I think I need to film, well, you know what, I take my camera out of my pocket and I film it and I do my research out in the field with them so I don't have to go back to the house and do it, okay? That's just the way things work around here. And I can't help it, but that's just the way I do things. But other things I look into. Would I have taken an SA case, SH case, would I have taken a case like that, would I have taken it and dissected that case? Oh, yes, I would have. Yes, I would have. Because do you know how easy it is to come out and say, I was? That is so simple and easy for somebody to say, and unfortunately, guys, it happens all the time. It really does. It happens so often. It's unreal, and that is a sad, sad thing. It really is. Oh, I know I can touch you. Yeah, you're good. I know I can touch you. I can't touch your forehead. See, I can't touch your forehead. Watch this. Watch this, Hussy. Watch her. Watch her. I can pet her. See, I can pet her. Got all the dirt coming off of her. I can pet her. But get up here by her ears. Oh, she's letting me touch her. Oh, we got progress. Oh, yay, we got progress. She's not going to let me touch her for long, but we got progress. Yep. See, and that's the thing, okay? And I know this is going on and on and on, but y'all stick around with me. I want to, I could accuse somebody of, harming a horse. I could accuse somebody of doing it. Just because I see it as harming a horse doesn't mean that other people see it as harming a horse. Like, using spurs. I don't like using spurs. See, there she goes. She's like, nope, you're done. You're done. Look at her. You're done. You're done. She's like, I'm going to go to the pasture with the other horses. I don't want you touching me. You seriously stop right there. Seriously. I was doing something. I was messing with your cockaburros. Does that bother you at all? Does that mean anything to you? Yes. See how easy it is for me to talk to a camera? Because yes, I do talk to these horses. Yes, I talk to them an awful lot. And right now, my focus with them is getting my dadgum cockaburros out of the top of their heads. But she done mad at me. She is. But she walked literally a couple of footsteps and she stopped. But let me get back on track. So anyways, we already know how this goes. But anyways, so I can accuse somebody of, abusing a horse because they choose to use spurs on a horse. I can say that's abuse all day long. And yes, I'm using that word. The truth of the matter is, just because you use spurs doesn't mean that you are abusing your horse. There are bump spurs that aren't even pokey. I mean, they seriously are just a little round thing. And it's just to nudge the horse. So, because you want the horse to act right when it's acting up. And so, you can make accusations on whatever you want to make accusations on. It doesn't mean that it's true. And for everybody out there, yes, this is a long one and it's been everywhere. For everybody out there that wants to say, I'm wrong, I shouldn't be speaking up for Todd. Do you really have cockaburros in your legs? Look at this. She is so woolly that she's got them in her legs. Is she gonna let me down there? No, because she's gonna be a little because that's what she is. But yeah, this has gotten really long. It's gotten longer than what I wanted it to get. And I went on so many rants and raves just that I don't even remember half the stuff I said because that's the way I do things and that's what happens. But anybody that wants to get on here and say, you shouldn't feel sorry for Todd, you shouldn't feel this way, you shouldn't feel that way, I can't help it. I just feel the way that I feel and it makes me upset. Not upset. No, not upset. It gets me when I'm sitting here going, the entire time that I'm hearing this, I'm going, where's your proof? Like, seriously, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Hello? Hello? Where's the proof? The entire time I'm sitting there doing that, and I feel like an idiot because I'm seriously out in the field because the way AZ, labeled her video that she had the evidence. So I'm sitting here like an idiot, like a moron out here with them, going, wait, where's the proof? Where there is the proof. Seriously, like, am I missing it? I was asking myself, am I crazy? Have I lost my ever-loving mind? Which, yes, I already have, so I don't have to worry about that whatsoever at all. But, yeah, okay, we are going to let this be, and y'all have probably turned off the camera or the video by now and said she's on another one of her little rants and her little rage and another one of her little things of saying stuff that makes no sense. But usually what I say, it goes into other things. But, you know, I want to end this the way I end this, okay? I can't help it. And if you've clicked off, I'm sorry. But yes, I'm outside. I'm warm right now, and I'm arguing with a horse. Yes, that is my life. Would you stop? Just stop moving. Just be still. Because I'm coming for you. She's not going to stop. She's not going to be still. And she could care less if I come for her. Honestly, that's just the way it is. That's the way it goes. But all right, guys. I hope that y'all got my point. I hope that y'all understand. I'm not directing hate towards anybody. But, you know, I had to put my 2 cents out there. I just had to put my own 2 cents out there the way that I put my 2 cents out there. And if nobody likes my 2 cents, I can't help it because that's just what I do. And it bothered me not seeing evidence. It bothered me. I was like, oh, no. You know, no, it bothered me. So I was like, I'm going to put it on camera that it bothered me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on camera that it bothered me. And I'm going to say what I got to say. And then people are going to say what they want to say to me. And then we're going to start this whole rigmarole. Look at this. All these cars want to go by while I'm filming. You know, it is my fault that I'm out front, you know, so, but it's not my fault that they want to be out front, and that's where I have to film, is, you know, where I'm with my horses, because that's just the way it is. Okay, but alrighty, guys, there are more and more cars coming, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube, and I'm gonna see what kind of comments y'all have to say to me, and y'all can say whatever you want to me, because you know I get in my comment sections all the time, and I'm like always there. And I'm sorry I didn't upload this morning. I've been editing a video, and yeah, it's been taking me a little bit to edit because I'm slow at it. Okay, alrighty, guys, but y'all have a wonderful day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And you make sure you smile today. Or you make somebody else smile. Because it can change a lot. Yep. And she's walking even further away from me. I can't even see her in the screen anymore. So, yeah, she's going up towards the house. If she gets on my front door, I'm going to work on them cockaburros. I'm telling you, she don't know that yet. She goes up to get her treats, and I'm getting them cockaburros. I really am. She just don't know it yet. Let me tell you. Alrighty, guys. But y'all have a good one, okay? Bye.